Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Domantas Sabonis.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Houston, at small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Green out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Left side, LaVine. Poked loose and stolen by Green. Oh, there's the alley. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. And so it's LaVine with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Thompson with a steal. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
DeRozan double team. Sabonis finds LaVine. Tries it from 16. Rebounded by Green. Thompson against LaVine. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Monk passes to Sabonis. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Monk against Green. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. This is the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
And Monk is one of those guys off the bench, an energizer, someone that can provide a scoring punch to your offense.
And Monk drops them both. And you look at the Kings, Brett. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, BA?
Murray, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Yeah, some big men jog up the floor. Şengün is intense, though. He's going to give you everything he's got.
Now here's LaVine. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebound by Sacramento. DeRozan outside. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Kings have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, "What's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes, guys."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston in the lead. On the wing, Thompson. LaVine comes with the double team. The rebound by Murray. Thompson against LaVine. Into the lane. And LaVine throws lays it down.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Houston. The Kings also with a sub. Ellis is checked in for Monk. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And here's Thompson for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. This one for 3. Ellis's shot is off.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. And another miss by Houston. Thompson with a steal. Inside. Pass to Eason. Launches it from deep. Rebound by Sacramento. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Şengün makes that read so well. He knows exactly where everyone is on the floor.
Here's Levine for 3. Sinks the tray. Levine's got 8.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Smith no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Takes it inside.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Carter, he's checked in for Sacramento. Houston shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. The Rockets, number 1.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
DeRozan passes to Ellis.
2 minutes.
Shot from 12, and the shot's good.
Wow, look at the handles on DeMar.
Rockets trail by 5. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few 3-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Eason, pass to Şengün. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. DeRozan right side. Ellis sinks it from distance. Ellis has got 7 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
A 3, Smith. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And the Rockets shooting 33% in the first quarter. Smith no good. Sacramento leading by 10. Here's Ellis. Nice D from Thompson.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
They kick it out to Murray. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. DeRozan down low, guarded by Van Vliet. Banked it in off the glass.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Ellis. And at the buzzer, count it!
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Kings here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
The Kings lead by 14. We've got Jayshawn Tate, Alperon Şengün out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now here's Eason. No made baskets yet. Here's Whitmore outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Sacramento. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Ellis passes to Levine. Now here's Valanciunas. Shoots over Şengün. Offensive rebound. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Valanciunas has gotten his first basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Eason. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Greg.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars when the X factor ignites. That can make the difference. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Kings lead by 15. Here's Ellis. That three's off the mark. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Whitmore outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine. Deflected.
Oh, an active defender at 6'7". Whitmore is capable of coming up with these blocks. Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Whitmore. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Sacramento. At one point, they led by 16.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Rockets trail by 12. Going inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
DeRozan making some changes. Brooks, he's checked in for Eason, and Jalen Green subbed in for Whitmore. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Carter. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Monk from the arc. Can't get it to drop. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Green. Tipped. And stolen by Green. Van Vliet outside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Ellis. To the paint. Here's LaRavia. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Alperen Şengün.
On the board, he's had a much bigger impact these last few years than he did before that. He can be relied on now to make a difference with his rebounding, and that's a product of how hard he's worked down low.
DeRozan is checked in for Sacramento. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. You got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Ellis is checked in for LaRavia. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Monk missing. And here are the Rockets. They're on an 11-3 run. Brooks finds Green. Misses the 3. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. 8-point game. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip.
Well, the performance on the offensive end, he's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Brooks outside. Launches a 3. Monk grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Ellis. He's covered by Tate. Monk, a screen on Tate. Here's Ellis. Brooks with the rebound.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Tate. Still without a bucket. And Brooks with a basket on the assist from Tate.
And you gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Levine passes to Ellis. DeRozan for 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Thompson comes in for Tate, and it's Cam Whitmore in for Green. Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. Carter comes in for Ellis. Here's Thompson. Rebound by Sacramento. At one point, they led by 16.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And let's see now which rookies have been shooting the rock the best since the All-Star break. Number 1, Amen Thompson.
only taking good looks. This first-year player is shooting it at a high clip since the break.
No good on the free throw. And some changes here for the Kings. Keegan Murray's checked in for Lyles, and it's Levine in for Monk. And he's good on the second. And there's 1:38 left in the second. Van Vliet finds Şengün. Now Brooks, defended by Murray. And another miss by Houston. The Kings lead by 11. When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
Now here's Levine. 12 points for him. Pass to Murray. The three from DeRozan. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Kings lead by 15.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Here's Whitmore outside. The rebound by Murray.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
The three from DeRozan. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And I don't know why they deviated from looking to score inside. They were hurting them in the first period from that area.
Monk, he's checked in for Carter.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
It's his first trip to the line. And he drops the first.
Shooting for Sacramento. Zach Levine.
Both free throws good from Levine.
You know, Zach Levine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Van Vliet misses.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is gonna...
Oh, man, just
gets it down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And there's the call on Ben Thompson. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And he sinks the second. And here's Van Vliet. Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for Sacramento. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Thunder, playing the team everyone has to go through in the West. But if you win that one, you could say, we beat the best. Don't sleep on us. These are the kind of games that define your season.
And switching it up here, we need to talk about the first half Domantas Sabonis just turned in. He was doing it all.
You look at his work on the glass, it's really about the attitude, guys. You have to want those boards. This guy's been eating. That's right. Hey, Kenny, can you pass me the salt? Chomp, chomp.
I get it. Chomp, chomp. Yeah, so much rebounding. It's about desire, Shaq. But it also is pretty good that you can still chomp, chomp and have a good position in there.
Great to hear from you two champions.
Ooh.
Oh, you guys are just mad that I didn't bring you any. Ernie, can you pass me the soda? Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And so it's LaVine with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Taking a look at the Kings, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And it's all from three-point range. Rockets trail by 18. Here's Thompson. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Here's Monk. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün with it. Now guarded by Monk. Şengün passes to Thompson. No good from outside. Sacramento leading by 16. There's the three. DeMar DeRozan hits from deep. DeRozan's got 16 points now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The three, Smith. Zach LaVine clears it away.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
This is a talent LaVine is constantly developing. His assist numbers just keep improving.
And Houston making a change here. Green is checked in. Pass to Thompson. Brooks from outside. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Now LaVine. Here's the three. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And it's Green missing. The Kings lead by 18. DeRozan down low. Brooks defending. Murray from outside. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Murray's got his 2nd basket on the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And it's Brooks missing. Sacramento has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Monk against Green. Sabonis, the pass to LaVine. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's DeRozan missing. Rockets trail by 21. Here's Şengün. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Sabonis. Thompson with some nice D. The Rockets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. And it's good for 2. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Green against Monk. Pass to DeRozan. Six to shoot. The floater. That shot missing. Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Monk. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. Oh, Green with a block.
So quick to rotate. I mean, Green able to cover quickly.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebound by Sacramento. Monk's got his 4th rebound in this one. From outside the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Brooks. The Kings also with a sub. Ellis is checked in. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Şengün. VanVleet outside. The 3-ball. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is what VanVleet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
DeRozan against Thompson. The floater. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. VanVleet misses.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
DeRozan down low, working on Thompson. DeRozan finds Levine. Here's Ellis. Buries it from 3. Ellis has got 12.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
The 3, Smith. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Levine passes to Ellis. From downtown, it's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 19. Pass to Green. The 3 drains the triple. 9 points in the game.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob. Thompson, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Here's Thompson. And the layup falls.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. And here's DeRozan. Shoots over Thompson, and he's off from 17.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Sacramento on top, up by 16. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Houston has possession. They trail by 16. Tari Eason is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Whitmore in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Well, Sacramento is shooting around 44%. Not bad. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him. Monk against VanVleet. Looking to get it going. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Second team foul. Shooting.
Rockets trail by 19. Here's Easton. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Easton's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Monk with it. Checked by Brooks. Here's LaRavia. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Now, over the last few seasons, Monk has shown tremendous growth as a passer.
Brooks, the pass to VanVleet. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Sacramento leading by 22. And the call will be against Alperon Şengün. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Monk. Clock at 6. From the high post. And another basket for Sacramento.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And the basket by VanVleet.
Well, VanVleet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Sabonis draws the double. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Brooks, the pass to Şengün. Here's Whitmore outside. Rebounded by Lyles. The Kings lead by 22. It's Monk on the wing to the middle. LaRavia passes to Monk. That one falls. Monk's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's VanVleet. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Monk against VanVleet. Down low. Here's Lyles. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Murray's checked in for Sacramento.
Substitution on the board.
Monk finds Murray. Here's LaRavia. Wide open. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's VanVleet. It's tipped.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. The shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Jalen Green comes in for Alperon Şengün. Sacramento leading by 21. Here's Murray. Brooks with the rebound. Houston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. 11 feet out. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
Smith no good. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And it's Monk missing. Houston shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. 3-pointer, Brooks. Rebound by Sacramento. Outside Monk. Outside Murray. Back to Monk. The 3 from DeRozan. It's rebounded by Şengün. Sengun's got his 6th rebound on the night. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Sabonis.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to Ellis, to the inside, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Shot to stop the run. Another shot. Thompson passes to Green. Three-pointer, Brooks. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's the double with Thompson. Carter, the pass to Ellis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
4th personal foul.
Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
The Kings making a switch here. Larabia's checked in. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. The 3 is up. The rebound by Carter.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Chalk up 2 there.
Punishing inside Valanciunas, getting room to do damage.
The Rockets shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Kings.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Sabonis.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Carter on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet.
Rockets foul. Jalen Green. 5th personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And Houston making a change here. Sengun's checked in.
For 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
That doesn't go either for Thompson.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Carter taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. So he can't get either to fall. 19 seconds left in the game. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Knocks it loose. Valanciunas passes to Carter. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
I'm here with DeMontis. DeMontis, a great team win against a quality opponent, too. What does this say about how you're playing?
It's great for us, building our confidence as a team, sticking together. I feel like we play better consistently, so it's good for us.
Confidence, extremely important. Thanks, DeMontis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.